Welcome back everybody to some more Clash Royale. So today's sneak peek we're talking about the new cards that are going to be coming out within the next few days. So first we have 4 new cards. The Ice Spirit and the Bowler, as you can see by this picture right over here. The Ice Spirit is a 1 elixir card. This card, it's pretty tanky actually, considering it's 1 elixir. It has enough health to get to the tower just by itself. So it'll be really useful. And now those of you who like really cheap decks, you can have a really cheap deck. But anyways, back to the effects and properties of this Ice Spirit. The Ice Spirit, it's like a Fire Spirit, so it just goes and jumps at an enemy, but it does an area splash effect, and that effect is slightly larger than the Fire Spirits, just to kind of give you a point of reference. And when it hits, it does a little bit of damage, about as much as a zap, but it freezes for 2 seconds. I wish I had some footage for you guys, but I don't, sorry. But it just goes and just jumps onto the troop and freezes them, or a tower, or a building, so that troop will be used all the time. The one just to the right of it, that is the Bowler. And for those of you who haven't played Clash of Clans, the Bowler, it just throws its boulder, and it kind of rolls a little ways, and will hurt every troop in the path of it. And this troop in this game costs 6 elixir, and it's actually a pretty tanky troop, so it'll have quite a bit of health, and so it'll be like a giant skeleton, 6 elixir, but it throws its boulder and can hit. Like, say, if there's a giant with a musketeer and just a bunch of troops behind it, it'll throw it at the giant and, like, bounce and hit the musketeer. So that card will be really good. Now, moving on to the 2 legendaries. Here they are. They look pretty interesting. The one on the left, that looks like a log, is the log. That's actually what it's called, the log. Basically, it's a spell. You place it, and it just rolls along in a straight line and just hurts troops all in that line. It can't hit air, but it also knocks them back like a fireball, so it'll knock back weaker troops like a barbarian or giant or musketeer. I mean, it won't move back larger troops such as a giant or a giant skeleton. And the troop to the right of that log is the lumberjack. The lumberjack is basically like a knight, but when it dies, it drops a rage spell. So it'll be interesting to see how people use this. You can use it defensively as just a troop that you want to go down real quick. That way you can rage all of your defending troops. So it'll be interesting to see all the uses for these new troops in the near future. This update's coming out real soon, guys. July 4th, just a few days. I'm excited, and I hope you are too. We'll see you all in the next video.